Good morning and welcome to this week's episode of the UMO Coaches Show. I'm Elise Maynard, Assistant Director of Athletic Communications, here with the head coach of the men's basketball team, Joey Higginbotham. Coach, you guys opened your season this last weekend at the Barton Classic, and you split. Friday taking the 1-point loss and then Saturday 3-point win. Can you talk about how your team did over the weekend?
It was all in all a good weekend. I thought we played two quality regional opponents, and Augusta and Young Harris. I thought we did some good things. I thought we answered a comeback. I thought we didn't play great Friday night. Maybe had the first game jitters with a lot of young guys or something like that. But I thought we responded to a character test in the second game, and we definitely got a lot of things we need to clean up and clean up rotations and stuff in our press and things like that. But all in all, it wasn't a bad weekend. We had a chance to win Friday night, and with the young team, you give yourself that. We slipped and we didn't really get the shot we wanted. But we thought we learned from that and came back and it was better Saturday.
You touch on your young guys. You brought in 8 new players this year, a couple of transfers, and then a handful of new freshmen. How have the new guys done incorporating into your system with the 8 returners from last year?
Well, we've kind of changed everything, from last year to this year. So it's not only new to our younger guys, but it's also newer to our returners. But they're buying in well. We're playing. Our thing is if you don't play hard, you're going to stick out, and you got to play hard first. And that's one thing right now we're going is playing hard for 40 minutes. We know we're going to give up some things here and there now because it's early. And the 2 transfers we got have been a plus with Dominique and Tanner. Tanner is a junior. He hasn't played a lot of basketball, but he's coming every day, makes those improvements. And Dominique, he missed 3 weeks of basically right at the end of preseason and starting to practice, so he's still not in shape like he needs to be, but he's very efficient in the time he's playing, so hopefully we can get him a few more minutes to help us out also. And the one positive thing is that we are young, but that's where I'm excited because these young guys, as they get it and understand what we're doing, we're going to get that much better, and that's where I'm excited about.
Well, we were up there at Barton on Friday, and it was an exciting game to watch,
Right.
Seeing all the new guys and old guys playing together. Dominic, the transfer, stood out on Saturday. You actually had 6 guys in double digits.
Right.
What did you guys change from Friday night to Saturday that kind of helped spread the love around?
Well, we wanted to make the game a lot faster.
Okay.
We thought with our depth and Young Harris coming off, they had 3 guys that played 40 minutes the night before. And with the short turnaround playing at 11 a.m., we definitely thought our depth was our advantage. And we really wanted to force the tempo, press, and trap. And we also I thought we did a decent job of pressing against Augusta, but we didn't do a good job of pushing on offense. We kind of walked the ball up the court, try to call a play every time, and that's not how we want to play.
Right.
And I thought Young Harris, now we gave up some layups and rotations and things, but it got the game the pace that we wanted, and I think in the last 6-7 minutes we could wear them down. And we didn't convert some things down the stretch, which made the game get a little closer than it felt.
Right.
But we'll take it. Young Harris is a good team, coached by Coach Pete. He's a great guy, does a great job. They're going to win a lot of games this year. We were very excited about that victory.
Well, we were as well. So, looking forward, the 52nd annual Pickle Classic this weekend. Tell me about the excitement level, not just as yourself as an alumni,
Right.
but within your team and your assistant coaches and the environment around campus.
It's an exciting week. Leading up to it, there's a lot of things going on campus, and it'll be the first time these young guys get to experience playing at home in a home environment. We had some scrimmages, but that's a whole different ball game. When you got people that are alums from 20, 30, 40 years ago, here supporting our team, and it's more than basketball this weekend. It's something where our campus and our Trojan community really comes together, and it's exciting. I've been a part of it for 20 years now as a player, assistant, now head coach, and it's an exciting weekend. It's just not another weekend. It's exciting. We got 2 great opponents coming in, St. Aug's and Virginia Union. We're going to have to be on top of our game, but we're going to need our crowd. We're expecting a big one, to create that energy. to help us play, made it a little bit harder every possession.
Yeah, well, that home crowd advantage definitely does
Definitely.
help out. We saw that when you guys showed up at Lawrence Volleyball.
Right,
So
right.
we're hoping to see a lot of those other teams out here.
Definitely.
Well, Coach, congrats on this last weekend, your
Thanks.
first win of the season, and
Definitely.
we look forward to this weekend coming up. I'm Elise Maynard here with head coach Joey Higginbotham, and that's this week's episode of the UMO Coaches Show.
Exceptional degrees at an exceptional value. That's transforming education. The University of Mount Olive, transforming education, transforming lives. Learn more at umo.edu. That's umo.edu.